I'm actually from Senegal. I was born there and grew up in France. And it was for my studies that I wanted to live in another country. So I started to study in Canada and in finance. One element I want to mention is maybe you can hear it, but I am francophone, and the first step that I tried to do as soon as I was starting my studies was to get out of my comfort zone and get into another culture, another language, where I thought could allow me to be more like a global citizen. So what I've studied there was finance. And after graduating, I have worked in the field for a certain amount of years, and we're mostly working in portfolio management for high net worth clients. But something I would like to mention is as soon as I started my career university, I tried to accumulate as much experience as possible. So, for example, participating to programs that allow me to have internships throughout my journey, and also being involved in leadership position within the university. So the journey always starts early. And then after working in finance for some years, I decided to go into something that really, really passionate me, which is sustainability and youth development. And that's actually how I joined C Concordia. So I also want to recap what my colleagues have said, how important it is to take a career field where you're really passionate about and where you know that you can solve an issue. And I decided to switch my career path and going from portfolio management to nonprofits organization sector. And so that's how my career journey has been. But alongside, what I want to mention is I always try to get out of my comfort zone. And even if your career path might not necessarily be a classic one, let's say, do not hesitate to go into what you think you're interested about and where you know that you could have potential to develop new skills. So that was always a philosophy that I was trying to get, and also having a story that at the end can make